About a year ago, I made a post where I said, please don't be free to play Predatory Slop about Pokemon champions. It's exactly how bad you think it is. I'm gonna go over major stuff because those small mechanic changes to stats effects and whatnot really don't matter. Your behind is not lucky and you gonna get hacked. Before you even get to the game, you technically have to search for it slightly. Going on the Nintendo eShop, the game is front and center, but it's the starter pack. This picture is on the day Champions release. Once you click on it, it kind of seems like this is the game, and it's really pushing you to buy this over the base game. You have to go down to get the base free-to-play version. First thing you see when you turn the game on is that the game can be played without purchasing anything. This slot is being peddled to the masses, especially chillin', because we know they play this. But other Pokemon games on the Switch got a disclaimer like this. And people are really putting in their real age on this. Stop giving these companies your data. Just put you an older adult and keep it moving. You gotta go through all these disclaimers to agree to. This game is not healthy for people to play. Plus, you gotta agree to terms of use and the privacy policy, all made to exploit you. Plus, you got two skin tones, as you would imagine, for someone of color. Your character look ugly, sauceless, got zero swag, and no aura. I don't want to play with this skinny twig. We can't even get voice acting on the opening. The opening! This is gonna bring in way more money than any regular console Pokemon game, and they couldn't do that. And what's funny about this game is that it's about competitive Pokemon, but you would never learn how to actually play competitively from playing this game alone. Game modes. There you are. You sub in battle and do whatever Pokemon company tells you to do. No 6v6, no custom battle timer. It's still 20 minutes. No triple battles, no rotation, only megas. No Z moves, no Dynamax, no Gigantamax, and no Terastallization. Only bull crap. Look at this UI for the main menu. Everything in the slop is on here. You use your money and points to make a team, battle, repeat, and feel unfulfilled in the end. Pokemon Company and Nintendo really want to use this crap for the tournaments in the future. Nobody should play this mess. Please stop playing this game and putting money in it. Now the boxes have it so that there's 5 Pokemon per row and give the illusion you have more space in it than you actually do and confuse you. If there were 6 per row, like in every other mainline Pokemon game, it would be more frustrating and obvious that you ain't got no space. But it's just 5 per row now. They gotta get you to buy more space. And somebody tell me why the icon they give you have focus shots when they know it got sturdy. This game only got 185 Pokemon. All in there minus the error of Hatenna and unevolved Pokemon. All Pokemon in this game are fully evolved, because that's competitive, right? No more Eviolite, no more strategies. If you're being real, competitively speaking, without constraints or tiers, you're using half these Pokemon. You ain't pulling nowhere with your Watchog cast on your team. Come on now. This game ain't got no goddamn items. Oh, you even got all the choice items. Every Pokemon is locked to level 50, right? So why on earth they wasted money and time putting in Oranberry? This game is horrible. They make sure to put in all of them weakening berries. This game ain't meant for casual players, since it's a competitive game, and no competitive player would want or should want to play this. Slop is where you buy items and it has a Rocky helmet on it, but there's no Rocky helmet in the game. You even gotta buy extra songs to listen to. I can even make this stuff up. Victory poses, throwing styles, crappy clothes. Use all those points for the from those battles to do basic functional things. This game ain't nothing but pay-to-win gambling, which will be further reinforced as time goes on. The gambling, not recruitment, it's gambling, may give you a Pokemon you could potentially want. 10 Pokemon appear if you don't want to wait. Use your points to gamble more, again and again. Use those points just to make a team and adjust your EVs and moves. And no IVs, because bump complexity. Make it more simple, even though this game is supposed to be for competitive players that already know about DVs. Keep eating up your time and getting those points from battling on the ladder. And no, I will not like this cracker farmer with a tattoo. It's the face I see when gambling. If you want to get far, you gotta buy the starter pack and the premium battle pass. The battle pass, because of course this game has a battle pass for no reason. That crappy Mega Empire with an ability it will never use, like most many other new megas. That's behind the battle pass. Give the Pokemon Company your money now, duh. Just keep giving without any concern. Look, most of these big Pokemon YouTubers or PokeTubers are just promoting gambling with no real critique. And in fact, most of them work with Pokemon Company and or do PR for them. Let's look at Wolfie, one of the most compromised PokeTubers. Dog has ties directly to the Pokemon Company. YouTubers like him get flown out, try the game out early. They will never critique these games heavily, disrupt, or stand on business. That's what it means to be any sort of celebrity. Somebody tell me what is going on with Cybertron. Cybertron took a break from work to play and promote Pokemon's new gambling game. These people love doing PR for Nintendo. Yeah, it probably is way better than the job he has. You know, playing Pokemon to get money seems fun as ever. When you can critique or try to usurp the capitalist beats, what are you doing? These PokeTubers can't even stand in solidarity with tournament commentators that get wrongly fired from their positions. Lastly, for YouTubers, I wanted to mention is Shofu, Fake Demon. When he's not spreading homophobia, he's been playing Pokemon Champions a lot lately. He's always saying how trash Pokemon has been lately, yet has been giving the terrible gambling mobile game money and promotion this whole time instead of persuading people to not play it. The wild thing with the YouTubers, especially Wolfie, is that they can just make their own Pokemon tournaments outside the official ones. They could constantly be pushing back against the machine and recognize that it's built on slavery and bigotry, since that's what capitalism is. But you know, liberals like this ain't gonna do a goddamn thing. Don't play this game. I only played this mess once and no more. You heard it from me today that I condemn the existence of this slop game. The Pokemon Company is a capitalist machine that should be destroyed and robbed for all its resources. I want restitution.
You humiliated me, dude, on national television. So I want